Alright, today we're talking about Rage 2. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit the like button, the subscribe button, along with the bell. I don't put something out every day or every week even, but if you click that bell, you know when something new is coming out. Now, I played Rage 2 simply because I have Game Pass. I played it on PC, but Game Pass is available on other devices, so that means this game is probably available somewhere else that you can easily get your hands on, even without Game Pass, obviously. Now, the game's been around for a little while, so I'm going to be real simple with the story. It's a group named the Authority has made its return to try to take over what are the remains of human civilization. Simply put, you, the player, are then put into a position that you can go ahead and help fight back. Of course, it's deeper than that. There's more than that that's going on, but that's the gist of it. That's the reason why you're going in. You have the capabilities to go ahead and fight. Now, the graphics. Personally, I like the graphics on this one. I think that they look great. Like I said, I played it on PC, put it up on Ultra, and everything looks fabulous, whether it's daytime, whether it's nighttime. Everything moves nice, the camera moves well, and only minor bugs, some minor visual things that I've seen here and there. Characters were upside down, or vehicles might have been upside down, or twitching here and there, but nothing that was even close to being game breaking in any way. Now, there were some spots in the game, depending on the time of the day it was when you're riding through the place or even walking through the place, you literally had to stop and just enjoy the graphics and just look around and see how everything looks. So that's always a nice thing to have within your game. The controls are your standard first-person controls. They are very responsive. I did play with keyboard and mouse and controller. I ended up playing the entire game with controller simply because it was responsive enough for me to enjoy. Now, along with your standard first-person controls, you do get some special moves that you will earn along the way, and those will definitely spice things up. So it's not just basic standard first-person shooter fare. There are some things in there that are a little bit different. Now, some people didn't enjoy this game, and that's for various reasons, obviously, but I had a good time with this one, and I thought that driving from place to place was going to be boring and kind of monotonous, but as it turns out, there are plenty of things to do within each place. I'm sorry, between each place that you go. It's going to keep you busy if you want to do it all. There's no doubt about it. Now, me personally, though, the main objectives took about 12 hours. I played the game for a total of around 15 hours, and I'm told that if you want to 100% the game, it roughly is going to take you around 30 to 35 hours. Of course, that depends on how you play, and even the level of difficulty that you want to turn it up to is also going to, kind of be a part of how long it takes you if you're good at it. Now, this is not a game that I would jump in and replay, at least for a couple of years. This is kind of the game that really makes me look forward to what is next. I'm looking forward to the next part of the story, essentially. Now, although this is not a game that I would jump right back into and play immediately and be so excited to jump back in and make it the game I want to do again, the fun factor is top level, without a doubt. But as you can see, it only took around 12 hours. Because me, I'm the type of person who wants to do the main objectives and some of the side objectives that are cool. The rest of the side objectives never really interest me that much unless they are really interesting or they're really great. So my opinion on this game is I'm going to say if you like first-person action at all or any kind of open-world games, this is something that you want to at least try out, especially if you have Game Pass, because you have nothing to lose. You're already paying for the Game Pass, so you might as well go ahead and download the game, try it. If you hate it, just delete it. It's as simple as that. And if you have it if you want to play it on a different platform or whatever, I'm sure the game is out there used without a doubt somewhere you can find it. So remember, no matter what you're playing, no matter where you're playing it, have fun.